Albuquerque, New Mexico, the land of enchantment, and today home to the Atlanta New Mexico Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team is out there and waiting to get this ball game underway. And no chance at a return. They'll start this drive at their own 45. The Broncos offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes, guys. The man who makes it. Everything in this offense is cool.
Damn, their quarterback is a freshman? I'm going to have to pick them in another league.
He's got such great vision. People show up to the stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
One thing I've noticed in talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys maybe that are doing it for the bowl practice. I mean, you get 15 plus practice. You start to play and experience more young guys. Older guys get a little bit more rest. Yeah, you're building the future, you're building the foundation, you're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's what team building is having fun. Turning things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that the freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get to practices mentally and from a confidence standpoint. You turn the page. I can remember my freshman year, we're getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They're playing with a different intensity level that really paid off.
All by himself down the middle. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown Broncos.
It's so nice guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hit it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Getting to the end zone. Nice one.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Flames offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players in this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from leaders?
Your leaders not only lead the football team, they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Looking for a free to the left. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, look out. At the 20. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Liberty.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision. It shows you speed.
Just straight wheels, racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, like, I got him. No, I do not want a big, long touchdown run. Add those stats, young fella.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive and gashing them on a touchdown run, finishing it off. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. Looking for block. And good work by the defense team to knock down the return man. The Broncos offense back out there ready to give it another spin. David, they look to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking everything well, followed and executed the handout.
And they were really in a nice rhythm. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too, just to keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on your feet.
Handoff, single back. Got room at the 35. And he was loose and out the gate. He doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Hey, listen, explosive plays come in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attacked the outside to the left on the ground. And that is a momentum shift play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field maybe in the same way. Maybe on this next play right here.
David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the game. Do you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. I agree with that. Here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback my senior year. What squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all sports.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack, get off blocks, and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at the skill positions, right? You just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
He pushes the ball all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on second and goal. again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got two down, you're thinking,
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run pass option. See if you can get
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Boise.
one of the areas they really focused on this receiver in the offseason is we need you to make big plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. Dave, what a grab right there.
and a lot of that has to be trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get just when the ball is near him, he's going to make a play, just like he did right there for 6-6.
And the returner will be knocked down. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to push this all down.
And just imagine if they can put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Dropping back, it's Salter. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he intercepts it. Got some room to run. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Back up 37.
Think about every time, whatever it takes to put more DBs in the field. It's more speed. It's more guys to cover. They also got to cover that ground. They pick. A lot of times you're going to see them.
Got 3 on the first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. And they knock him down almost immediately.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And not necessarily from defensive ends, but from outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker shows you speed right there.
Grab over the middle. It's Genty. And short tackling there to keep him getting the first down marker. Now on down field goal drive. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. It is perfect. And they'll establish down the so after putting 3 on the kickoff team is out there ready to put it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Good throw. Flips it out in the flat. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Keeping it on the ground with a single back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
To throw, it's Salter. On target. Knocked off his feet.
Running backs and wide receivers. They do such a great job nowadays. All you got to do, double get it to him quick, and he'll make the rest happen with his running back skills. But they do so much work with wide receivers in practice. They basically have become wide receivers.
Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, and not before he's got enough for the first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs, and having that conversion early in the game, that's got to be good for this offense.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. This offense has a second down play. They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these defensive tackles just beat people. They swallow human beings when they get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs come in, they just fit.
Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. At the 20. Touchdown Broncos. How about that D coming up with a play like that? One big play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on offense wants to offense. Goes lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good whistle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team.
That's the first game for your quarterbacks, but guess what they do have? You've got to be able to turn the page and lead this offense.
I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's out of bounds, but not the return. A big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That's the end of the quarter. Boise State has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter. We take a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. On the option. Now the toss. Crosses the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his hands up with a first down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outfight the defense to the right side.
And it's picked off for the third time today. He'll try to take it back. Gets away from one, finds Hurley. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown! Time left. There's a little bit of distance right now between the score.
There it is. Study on what's coming, what routes ready for you. And then you jump around and make multiple plays. You just can't get it. It was so beautiful.
He'll start to return inside the spot. Nice try to kick off team. Everybody stayed in their lane. They'll stop at 16. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. Just get the feeling at this point in the game, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, the defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They have a super impressive. Down 24, and you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 2 conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So, and throw the football.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They'll pick up the second and 6 stop. Well, guys, bowl season is here. It's always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you were.
And it's another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. They bring him down, and that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So the offense board is over the play. Will decline the penalty. First down for this offense. The give on the inside. And excellent vision to find running there to make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It'll be a first and 10 from the 29. Use the fake down to throw. Got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got the first down. And the Broncos have pushed it inside the 20. This time they'll go for the running game. They get it on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally getting down to the 2. The Broncos will try to punch it in on first and goal. Pushes for the goal line. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and I love running down the red zone. You got to be able to do it. First down, obviously, right down the loop. But now, it's the options a little bit more second down after that loss.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll use a couple. Then look to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3. But it is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Boise safe.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone. He was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a first down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
It's been a calamity of errors on my part.
About away after scoring a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside the spot. Not a lot of space to be found by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now how will they respond?
And this is
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive. The first play that can get you going. QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Dialing up the second down pass play. Sends it downfield. Reels it in down the left side. And they'll do more than a change. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They don't mind being aggressive from deep in their own end, and it paid off there as they got it first and 10 from the 41. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, but moved forward just a few. And the Flames want to pick up the tempo.
a nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time's perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Working that left side now. Slips the tackle and he's got room. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Flames have their offense in high gear.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting finished.
Quick strike, quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. That's a short pickup. 3rd and short from the 22. The field goal unit getting ready. This is already 4-down territory. And he's knocked down, but not before the chains. And the Flames will have it first and 10.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it. How about that one? Running two great push-ups.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is back up against the wall. To the air, it's Salter. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Flames. On to attempt the drive. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
Don't call a quarterback. These guys, he's quick.
So fast, you can tell he ain't just chewed up. He got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand that guy can fly. I better make sure I put the proper chase him.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time. And if these things run or if it's pass, they got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth.
So on this next drive, I think keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Second down here, and maybe they got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this from getting out of hand. On second down, they'll take to the air. Finds his big tight end. And it's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Nice jump on that ball.
The offense finding a first down play. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes that do it with them.
He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. It's so hard to defend.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Their pickup is still short of first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. It's Salter coming after it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing your running back in man coverage. There's a linebacker draped all over him. That ball's not going in. You just saw it. Better play by the defense. He does a good job of dropping back. Nothing there. What I do, go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation. Take a sack. Great job making something out of that.
A first down in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
I think tackling like that is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you bring to get your guy to the ground. Not to get him around. It's not a big bag. You got to get it on the ground. You can't pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. Looking for the score! He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Liberty!
Man, nice getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, listen, I'm trailing. We'll build some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing.
My goal is just to make this a game.
Who knows what the heck will happen.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. So that's 60 yards.
I don't think I can contain Jaunty.
So here's up the football match. Touchdown. Last thing you need right before that is to give up a big return. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Reese, thanks. You put these two programs together given the seasons they had, and we figured we might get a notable first half in this New Mexico Bowl. And you know, In a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the New Mexico Bowl.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Flames! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead, put a drive together here and build on that lead.
Can't get him to the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we've got to show him things are about to be different.
They've got the screen set up. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O's. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. He'll run it again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking for a man. It's Salter. Using the quick game. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Flames are on the move. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And the Flames have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Back to the ground game on the left. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more...
And he breaks into the open. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Broncos headed quickly to the line.
Man, this guy's a playmaker. He does not need a lot of space. Really nice job that time letting the pass rush get upfield. So when he got the football, there was just green grass out ahead of him, and he made the defense pay.
And when I got a guy like that, man, I just got to find ways to get him past the D-line, right? And then the draw play is a good way to do it. Let them run themselves up the field, and then you can see he's got some serious speed. A lot of speed in space is always a good recipe for offense. Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Oh, it's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
They'll try to get it in with the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Touchdown, Broncos! And they take it in for 6 more points. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football.
A shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Liberty.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Defense in press coverage. The give from the gun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
All right, they showed this in the first half, right? Loaded up, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Come back now, pull some guys, go the other direction, have success. Great job by the coaching staff.
They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do next.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Quickly to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. A 3rd and long coming up here. Here comes the option. Almost got to the sticks on third down, able to pick up 6, but they're looking at a 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the first down, no matter what. If I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. After the run, now to throw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football, but when he sees a hole, his eyes get...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Flames.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football. Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go.
Oh, look out. The ball's free. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down. Did not pay off. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Broncos decide to punt it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. A really disappointing end of that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They've just got to do a better job finishing.
The Flames are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so if they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone, they're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top, because this guy's speed is a problem.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Leaves it with the running back. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
To the air, it's Nelson. Setting up the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slipped in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Makes the grab over the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
Liberty takes over the Flame. Offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments.
You got to call the game to win it right now. Less than a minute to go. A field goal is going to do it for you. Every time you drop back and throw the ball, you're risking taking a sack. So if you're going to throw it, the ball's got to come out quickly. But I think at this juncture, you'd love to be able to run and give your field goal kicker a chance.
Man, what a surge by this defense. I think he's going to be a little bit short of the first down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Good right down the boulevard. Hey, there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock.
You got to give this guy so much credit, man. It is so hard in practice to simulate the... You have an opportunity to kick a field goal to put your team up late in the game, and he absolutely drilled it. What a moment for that young man.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
It leads to second down.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Now the play fake. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. He's going to pass. Makes his connection. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock.
It's second down.
A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. It's good. Final minute of play. Guys, it's all tied up. Stage is set for some serious drama. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here for the offense. The option look. Quick toss. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, Liberty.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air, it's Salter. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Liberty.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Incomplete. The final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these 2 teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
And the Flames will line it up on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Mobley. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying play action. It's complete. Touchdown Flames. And they're on top here in overtime.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Going up top on 1st down. He's got the tight end. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. And the Broncos looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll try the run. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. First and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. To the air, it's Nelson. He wants it all. Touchdown, Broncos! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on 1st down. The give out of the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Boise State. Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
Man, what a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest.
Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the sack.
That keeps the score. Boise State, 61. Liberty, 55.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Escapes the sack. Quarterback extends the play. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Steps away. Get it out on the screen. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Huge third down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. Pocket starts to collapse. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be...
3-yard line. Brings up.
Fourth down, and here's the ball game right here. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Still, that'll do it. The sack ends it as the defense puts the final nail in the coffin. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.